Crash on the Run is gonna be out in a few days, and I got some really cool stuff to show off. Let's talk about it.
Whoa!
What's up guys, Canadian Guy here, and back with a brand new Crash on the Run video. Crash on the Run, King's take on the runner, is going to be out in a few days, and they lovingly sent over some really cool behind the scenes stuff. Now, I was invited to a private little session where we got to talk and listen to some of the developers talk about the game. And yes, the host was the comedian Bobby Lee. We also got treated to a new 30-second gameplay trailer. Why don't we take a quick look? Pretty neat, eh? There's a few aspects about that trailer that I do want to tackle and talk about later on, especially one of the characters. But in the private meeting, we were told that their mission from the beginning was to create the crashiest Crash game ever. First off, we saw some great concept art of Crash on the Run. We got to see how they wanted to craft together the worlds and create the art direction from the ground up. If you played the beta on either iOS or Android, then these levels will already look familiar to you. Like the art style of Crash Bandicoot 4, textures were simplified, but the approach was done differently. Stone heads were used in this example that they showed us, where the original designs were kept, but then simplified to give reduced noise. And then again, this is for phones, not consoles, where there are hundreds, if not thousands of variables, so creating a game that looks good but functions well on most devices is a challenge. When designing the levels, what the team had in mind was that the level itself would direct you in which direction you would be turning and where you had to go, so that, in a way, you would subconsciously know where the level is going to turn just by the shapes and directions. Nothing feels static. The environment and the game subtly directs you along your path. Now, we have some concept art. Dingodile here is obviously not the initial Dingodile that we had seen. Remember Dingo Elf? Of course you do. How could you forget the mutated vulture from the Shadow Realm? The fan reaction was actually the reason why it was changed to the way it is now.
Blimey, that's more like it.
Which was a learning lesson for the team over on King to see what's too far and what's just right. But Scorporilla was purposely the first boss that was revealed to show the fan base in the early days that they were digging deep into the Crash lore and that no Crash character is off the table, which includes probably the most obscure character in the franchise, Mr. Crumb. Mr. Crumb was a boss on the Tiger Toys Electronics way back in the day, reimagined into the dapper ghoul that we will all likely fall in love with. The game is going to launch chock full of features, including teams and leaderboards where you put together your own team and compete against others, earning rewards and materials to craft potions for your other runs. You also will get access to the Bandicoot Pass, which has a free and a paid version. For each Bandicoot Pass, there will be a character that is featured, and for the first pass, it seems that Nitrous Oxide is coming back once more as a featured character. Think of the pass like CTR's Nitro Pass. As you run, you will unlock crystals, materials, and of course, skins. Now, skins is a very big factor in this game. On launch, there will be 70 skins in total for Crash and Coco, but the team is aiming to hit 200 skins by the end of the year. And as you can see, some of them are cheeky references to different characters that we see throughout the Crash Bandicoot universe, whether it be a mainline or spin-off game. Again, no character or character design is off the table. Skins also give certain bonuses, like gaining more of a certain material that you might be in need of. Now, let's get back to that trailer. In the trailer, if you paid close attention, there is a character that we have not seen in years, and that is the elemental mask Wawa. You might recognize him from Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. Now, it has been confirmed that not only Wawa, but all the other elemental masks will be joining as well, just showing how deep King is willing to go. On top of that, we also got a variation of Cortex, Robo Cortex, which was a skin that we had seen in CTR Nitro Fueled. The game is launching this week, and there was so much that's coming with it. I can't wait to explore all the features and awesome content that this mobile game has to offer. In fact, as of posting this video, I'm going to be streaming it tonight. If you want to check it out live, click the card in the top right corner, as I will be live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If I've already gone live, well, you can check out the VOD. And also make sure to tune in on Thursdays and Fridays, as I stream at 7 p.m. on those days as well. What are you looking forward to in this game? Comment below and let me know. Thank you so much to all those who not only support the channel, but myself and my family. Because of your contributions, I'm able to do this full time. If you'd like to support the channel, please consider clicking the join button or becoming a Patreon with the link in the description. I also live stream every Thursday and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come on by and say hi. Again, thank you to everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next video and or live stream.